Hey everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Alright, so this video is about what you can do to manifest prophetic dreams or visions, or how you can increase that within your sleep. Alright, so yeah, so some of you who are watching this video, you probably already have, a lot of prophetic dreams. Or the universe reveals a lot to you in your sleeping time. All right, so for those of you who may not, have experienced that before, or maybe experience it few and far between, I know with myself, there's times where I am just so connected to, my higher self and other people's energy that I can recall 2 summers ago, for a straight, I want to say 6 weeks. It had to be at least 6 weeks, but it felt like a good chunk of the summer. I was having dreams of all sorts, and I promise you they were coming true. Some were coming true from the symbolism of it all, and I picked up on that. And some of those dreams were coming true verbatim. And I was just like, wow. And it's like, I don't know what I was doing actually, and why those messages were coming at me so strong, because I can remember 2 summers ago, like I was definitely in like a energy of just, it was a very stressful energy, so I had a lot going on. So that was kind of weird, because there's times when I've had, prophetic dreams, definitely like in my clear state, like even now, like now that I've been in a more clearer energy and just been vibrating a lot higher. There's a lot of good that's been coming towards me. What I noticed is, funny thing, what I noticed is I've been having prophetic visions and dreams at night. However, a lot of things are happening for me intuitively, just instantly. So definitely, I know that, yeah, the clearer energy that I've been in, has helped for those things to happen, more on the conscious level, and in thought and in waking hours. However, yeah, what I noticed, yeah, when the universe wants to talk to me, and maybe many of you have experienced this too, and I'm just like in an energy where it's like I'm so blocked because there's so much going on. The universe will give me those dreams, and sometimes the dreams will be completely foolish, but the universe is like, there will be bigger messages happening, but those, whimsical dreams will come true, so the universe can get my attention. And I feel like, maybe some of you experience that. So for those of you who are interested in unlocking, your visions at night, your prophetic dreams, your subconscious, and getting messages in your dreams from the universe, direct messages. All right, so you can do it quite simply, very simply, in fact, using mint. So yeah, right here I have essential oil, and this isn't me pushing a particular brand. This is the one I picked up at the Whole Food. Or any organic shop or essential oils place, but what you definitely want it to be 100% essential oil. You don't want it to be a blend. Actually, no, I take that back. You can use a blend, but I prefer everything, of course, if I'm going to use it, and put it in intentions, and, manifesting, and trying to get something, of a certain, result to occur. You want it in its most pure form. So yeah, so this is a very simple working that you can do to help unlock prophetic dreams. And I encourage you to try it, for the length of 7 days, simply because, sometimes we do something and it doesn't mean it, it might not happen literally overnight, so give it a chance. It's like, applying like acne cream, like it won't get rid of the pimple that day, but if you keep using it, trust me. All right, so yeah, with the essential oil, what I like to do is put it in my diffuser, and simply with that. So yeah, with the peppermint or mint, it doesn't have to be peppermint, but yeah, with the mint, generally what the mint does is it unlocks, it unblocks us, our, us mentally. It clears up. There's a lot of great health benefits with mint, with having mint, or, drinking mint tea, or using mint diffusers in terms of, warding off sickness, warding off colds. But definitely it helps us to open up mentally. It provides mental clarity. So that's the thing that you want. You want your mind to be able to see clearly while you are sleeping. And so, yeah, there's a few ways that you can take this mint. So, yeah, it's going to be very simple. So, all you need is mint. You need a little baggie, or maybe not. But if you want to keep stuff all neat and tidy, you can use this little baggie. And because you are going to be revealed things in your sleep, you want to make sure you have a dream journal next to your bedside. So a journal of some sort. It could be a regular journal. It could be, just, where you usually jot ideas down. But definitely you want paper and a pen or a pencil, so when you wake up, because as a lot of you go to sleep, you have this awesome dream, and then you wake up, can't remember a thing. So yeah, so what the mint is going to do is going to unlock those dreams, and so that you can remember them in the morning, when you wake up. But definitely you're going to need that pen and paper so you can record it, or maybe do a voice memo on your phone, however it works for you. But you're going to want something right next to you after you wake up, so you can record what you saw last night, and so you can have it for your record, and watch it unfold in the future. So yeah, very easily. All you're gonna need really is the mint. Now, how you transfer the mint, because the mint has to permeate into your system. Like, you have to be able to smell the mint. So I definitely recommend, for those of you who have a diffuser, to get it, to use your diffuser, put in your drops as you would, let it go out throughout the night. And as you are in that REM sleep, that mint is going to permeate in your system, and it's going to unlock those visions instantly. And for other of you, let's say you don't have a diffuser and you're not in the market to buy one. A thing that I've done, with candles at home to, my little cheap aromatherapy, so to speak. I take, many of the different essential oils, and, if I'm showering, or, I'll put a few drops before I light the candle, because, Lord knows I'm not trying to blow myself up. But I'll put a few drops like at the edge, because as the wax begins to melt, it's going to fuse together. And you can have that candle burning in your room before bedtime, or you can definitely use a bigger candle than this, and use more than 2 drops. The more drops, the more the more rich and permeating the smell is going to be. And you want to put it somewhere near. I don't necessarily I don't condone necessarily lighting candles and going to sleep, definitely not. But for those of you who will use the candle option, you want to get that candle going in your sleep area, about a good hour before you're going to go to sleep, because you want that, you want it to permeate the air, you want it to be long lasting, and because you want to take this into your system as you sleep. Another way, definitely a safer way, for those of you, if you have mint tea, or if you have black tea, you can put some essential oil, peppermint essential oil or mint, onto your tea bag. And you can literally have this, you can have it under your pillow, or you can have it right by your pillow, or you can stick it in this nice little, bag. Get you a nice bag, do like this, close it up, have it next to you, or have it under your pillow. Or I have these rose petals, as let's say you don't have tea in the house. You can have like something like a host, so to speak, something to carry the scent on. You can use rose petals, if you want to get fancy and mystical, or you can literally use a piece of paper. Think about when you go to, your favorite department store, and you swatch on, a fragrance onto, like a paper stick. You just need something that does not have a strong smell. And like, these roses are dried. I have tons of dried roses that I do workings with and stuff, when I'm praying and meditating, and just, putting my intention into stuff. But you can take this, and I like to use the dry roses because, well, yeah, they're pretty, and it makes me feel fancy. And for some things, you do want the rose, you want the symbolism of the rose, or you want the attention that maybe those roses, you had in them, or what those roses come from, or you might have put intention into your roses yourself. So you want to put some drops on your roses or on your piece of paper. Then you want to slip them into your baggie, and then boom, tie it up. Once again, have it under your pillow, or you're going to have it right next to your pillow. All right, and so I don't actually do a lot of workings with crystals, and full disclosure, I'm not even sure what all of the crystals are, or all of their names are. I think crystals are pretty. I know what the major crystals are, of course, because usually those are the major things that I've dealt with in my own life, and what I've needed clarity, or just, attracting need to attract more of in my life. So yeah, I took the time out to learn the crystals that I use. But yeah, so you have, I have right here clear quartz, and I have some rose quartz. Now, really though, what I've found out from a friend of mine who's definitely way more knowledgeable about crystals. Unfortunately, they don't have a YouTube channel. If they did, I would definitely be forwarding you over there to this person. However, what I found out about them, what I found out is, yeah, when it comes to your crystals too, it's all about the intention that you put into those crystals and how you charge them. So literally, it could be a crystal that's not specifically for, that one purpose, but they all relate, and you can put, whatever your intentions are, like you can have a piece of jewelry, your favorite piece of jewelry, and whatever you put your intentions into that being, and you can use that even, for some of you, if you need a host, to put the, essential oil to dab it on jewelry, hopefully it's a a real metal so that it won't tarnish your jewelry. But point is, yeah, whatever you put your crystals into. However, we do know that traditionally, clear quartz, deals with, our mental. So yeah, you can either dab your oil on the clear quartz, you can use your quartz, and this will, doubly charge your intention of unlocking those visions. Or you can do, let's say you have the oil on your, petals, and then you put your clear quartz into the bag. Or you have your mint tea, mint on the petals, and you put your clear quartz into your bag. Also, for those of you who have mint tea, or want to go out and get mint tea, I would even say, drink some mint tea, an hour before bed to help unlock that clarity as well, but definitely, you can have your clear quartz surrounding, or the things that you put intention to surrounding your candle. And quite simply, after you do, after you settle with whatever method you're going to use in terms of, getting the peppermint or getting the mint into the atmosphere, absorbing it into your bloodstream, into your mind, you're gonna just quite simply put your intention out to the universe. You're gonna connect with whoever or whatever your divine source is. You're gonna connect with your higher self. You're gonna get into a very brief meditative state. Like, you don't have to meditate for hours. Like, literally, it could be 30 seconds. But you're going to put your clear intention out there on what it is that you want the universe to reveal to you in your sleep that night. It could be dealing with love. For those of you who want to unlock more about, someone in particular, or love, or, find out more, maybe you can add rose quartz or any of the crystals that you've charged in relation to that situation to, your little baggie. Or, you might want to learn more about just anything. It could be anything that you want to learn more about. You are literally going to speak it out. You're going to think about, what it is that you want to, be revealed to you in your sleep, in your mind. And you are literally going to speak it out loud. Speak it out loud and declare it out loud. Universe, tell me more about the upcoming shoe sale at Macy's, very funny one. But once again, you get what I'm saying. You're going to pick, whatever the subject it is, and yeah, expect it, because it's going to come. Expect it. Go to sleep, but make sure you have something to record it with, whether it's voice recording or writing it down in the morning. And yeah, just watching it all unfold. And I definitely say, once again, give this up to 7 days to, let the workings happen. Also, small tangent, you can have, if you have mint incense, for those of you, I don't say burning candles, but you can do an incense, as you go to sleep, and that's safe, and if you can find mint somewhere. I've never come across it, but I've seen some quite, funny names and funny fragrances in the incense shop before, so I'm sure somebody did it, but you can use that too. But yeah, the whole thing is, you want to get the mint, you want to get the properties of the mint permeating inside of your system and unlocking that clarity. And you'll get the best results, of course, with using a pure, organic source, so whether it be through tea, or you actually, brewing mint leaves, or, through 100% pure essential oils in a diffuser, so, or putting that pure essential oil on a host, like, it could be a black tea bag, something without its own strong fragrance or petals or something. And yeah, and you want to have that by your nose. You want to have that, definitely when it's like, if it's under your pillow, if it's too strong, have it on your pillow, but you want to have it right by you so that it can come in, get into your system, and bring that clarity to your mind as you sleep. And so when you wake up in the morning, you can record all the prophetic visions that you had that night. So yeah. All right, so I hope you guys dug this video. For those of you, if you were curious about, unlocking prophetic visions and dreams, if you've been blocked mentally from your prophetic visions and dreams, if you have friends or family that, would be open to this method, please feel free to share. Yes, I thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you like the content on this channel. And yeah, if you have any questions about readings or just, any other comments and concerns, hit me up in my comment section. Check out my description box. I'm doing a summer reading giveaway. And if you would like an immediate reading, definitely hit me up in my about section and we can get this cracking. All right, everybody. So thank you for tuning into this video and I shall be seeing you next video. Peace and blessings. Bye.